Oh, hey y'all. Didn't see you there. Welcome back to episode 2 of Hermits on Bedrock Season 3. I'm just doing some mining right now. For what reason, you may ask, and that is lava. That hurts. Okay then. As I was saying before, for what reason, you may ask? Well, if you watch through the whole episode, you will find out. So, stick around to the end to find out. Right now, I've got quite a few resources actually. I've got 37 diamonds so far, 15 redstone ore, and I'm not looking too shabby right now, but I'll catch you all when I get done and I can show you how much I got. See you then. And after mining for 2.5 hours and doing some extremely complicated equations to figure out how much I got, this is what I ended up with. According to my calculations, this is 274 diamonds, 187 redstone ore, 19 iron ore, 62 gold ore, and 14 lapis ore. I would have to call this trip extremely successful. I'm very happy with how it turned out. And like I already said, if you want to know why I need so many diamonds, stick around till later this episode. But now, I think it's time we turn to some very important business. The storage room, where we are going to be working on the ceiling, and an exit door to go right here. So let's go. Let's get started on this. However, before we can work on the storage room, I must turn our attention to an order from someone else on the realm. They have ordered 16 stacks of hay bales. And likewise, I've slowly but surely been working on getting those together. And we finally got enough. Here it is. Technically, it wouldn't count those two, but I'm going to throw those in as a little bonus. So I'm going to deliver those, and then I'll work on the ceiling and the door to the storage room. However, here's a nice time lapse of me collecting some wheat. And so, it's time to look at all the diamonds we gained. So, from giving the 16 stacks of hay bales, we ended up with 48 diamonds. But not only that, I also cleared out a water cave for hammer time and ended up with 4 diamond blocks from him as well. Adding that to our collection, that's quite a few diamonds. So now, it is time that we get to work on the storage room of the base. But first, let's head to my redstone world to show you this redstone door. And alright, so this is the redstone door. Now before I show you guys what the redstone circuit and stuff looks like, funny story. So I got hammer on here, and I didn't know how simple this was going to be to make. And he gets on here, and we placed like 3 pieces of redstone and a redstone torch and a repeater, and that was it. So, thank you to hammer time. Here's the redstone door. 2 pieces of redstone, my bad. A pressure plate, 2 pieces of redstone that go into the repeater, goes into that block, which unpowers this redstone torch, and then retracts these pistons. So when I step on it, it opens that up, which, can I get a good example? No, not gonna work. Alright. want to show you what this will look like from the other side of the door. From the other side of the door, it'll just look like that. And so, basically, when I step on the pressure plate, I'll walk through, and it'll close behind me. And it was that simple. So, now it is time to go build this on the realm. So let's go. And now it is time to look at the finished storage room. Not completely finished, but mostly finished, except for deciding which items go in which chests. So as you can see from this side, you can't tell there's anything inside of there. However, when we go up this path, we will see that it is not as it appears. So we go up here, we go into this cave, we press that button, and this door opens up, and we fall in here. And this, I finally finished the ceiling, guys. That's right. So, Hammer recommended that I do a vaulted ceiling, and so this is kind of what I came up with. I think it looks good. It's more domed than vaulted, but I think it looks pretty good. And then the rest of the ceiling, this area is done as well. So this whole storage room is basically completed. Plus, now the door is finished, and I'll show you what it looks like inside of here. Oh, I broke it. But this door is working great, actually. Maybe could use a slight bit of delay, but other than that, it's working great. And other base progress news, I've slowly but surely been adding vegetation to the land in the area around here. I had a little waterfall right there, some flowers up there by that rock. And I got rid of some of the torch lag by putting sea lanterns underneath moss carpet, which looks great, and it blends in pretty well with the grass. So now, we got some other business to attend to. And that business would be a meeting with the owners of the HTC Bank about getting a vault. Sadly, Khan isn't able to make it. But Hammer has been so kind as to explain how it all is going to work himself. So let's go.
So you're interested in a diamond vault?
Yes, sir. What kind of benefits would I get with this vault, though?
So the diamond vault is a 4th tier out of 5. The tiers are iron, gold, emerald, diamond, and netherite. Diamond vaults cost 16 diamond blocks, and you'll get an even amount of waivers to spend in return.
Sweet. Sounds cool. So, how do the waivers work? Like,
The,
what's the idea?
the waivers can be used at all HTC sponsored shops to the amount of 2 diamonds per waiver. You can use as many waivers as your current vault level allows. However, this is not a free service. It is more of a line of credit HTC Bank is offering you. The used waivers must be paid off before every Monday or specified as by the HTC staff. You must use your own waivers. The sale and or purchase of other players' waivers is strictly forbidden.
Okay. So, like, how much is each waiver worth?
That's worth 2 diamonds each waiver.
Okay. Okay, sweet. And is there a limit to how I can use the waivers?
You can only use them in all HTC sponsored shops, so each shop will have a little map art of HTC, and if that shop doesn't have it, that is not sponsored by HTC, so you cannot use the waivers in those shops.
Okay, makes sense. So are there any other benefits to being able to getting a vault?
There is HTC life insurance, and that takes the stress out of in-game dying by providing its members with optional life insurance policy. This policy provides a shulker box that contains a full restock of all your equipment and is available in 2 tier levels to meet your monetary needs, the noob box and the legendary box. For 2 diamonds a block or two diamond blocks down payment at the start of the policy, a box will be made for you. Before you can receive your insurance benefits, you have to pay full. Warning: if you do not do the down payment, there is no guarantee that a life insurance box will be ready for you at your time in need. So a down payment is advised.
Okay. Sweet.
Do you
So,
wanna go see your vote?
what were... Sure.
Alright. So once you get a vault, we'll hook you up with the actual key for this door.
Okay.
But yeah,
Sounds good.
it does take a minute to open, but that's for safety reasons.
Yeah, makes sense.
That's where all the peasants' vaults are, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I just stand on the elevator, thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah, so to your left would be all the emerald vaults. Straight ahead is the netherite vaults, and to your right is the diamond vaults, which is where we're
Okay,
going.
so this is where we're going.
Yeah. So this is our diamond vault. So you will get a custom key. Once it is yours, we will make you a custom key and get it to you, so you will be the only one to be able to get into the vault.
Sweet.
Over here we have some pictures. We got you a little table, some flowers, a very nice kitchen. We got some carrots in there.
Ooh, fancy. Fancy.
Yeah, you got some more plants. You know, got some water in here. We got a little sleeping area, you know, bed, place for a clock if you want it. Some extra storage. This button here, very important, how you can close and open your vault from the inside.
Ooh.
And then this is where your diamonds will go.
Okay. So am I losing out on any diamonds when I put them in here?
No, so like if you ever want to leave the bank, you'll just tell us, and then you can take all these diamonds with you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, they're just more of like in case you can't pay off one of your waiver payments, we'll use these diamonds here to pay off your waivers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So any more questions?
Not that I can think of.
All right. Want to head back up and do the paperwork?
Sure.
All right.
Alright, so here I am in the lobby to the HTC bank, and I just wanted to take a minute to explain what was said in that meeting for y'all. So basically, how the bank works is I, you invest a certain amount of diamonds in a vault, and with that vault, you earn certain perks. One of the perks that is available with every tier of vault is waivers. Waivers are worth 2 diamonds each, and basically, you can use them in place of diamonds and pay the diamonds back before a certain amount of time expires, uh, which is determined, the amount of time is determined by hammer, time, and con. Uh, the higher tier vault you get, the more waivers you get. I hope that makes sense. There are a few other perks to the diamond vault, but that is the main one. Now, the reason we had this meeting, and the reason I've been trying to get so many diamonds this whole episode, is because I want to invest in a diamond vault. The diamond vault is 16 diamond blocks, and I've gathered enough diamonds throughout this episode to cover that, so I'm going to be investing in a diamond vault. For more information about vaults, I recommend you go check out Khan's YouTube channel. I will try to, if I can, I will leave that in the description or in a pinned comment. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already and you enjoyed today's content, leave a like, and subscribe for more content just like this. And make sure to go check out Khan's channel. Like I said, I will try to, if I can, leave a link either in the description or in the pinned comment. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.